Amaka saw the masquerade women mustn't see. The sun had barely risen over the sleepy village of Obogwu, painting the sky in streaks of crimson and gold. That morning, a hush lingered in the air, as if the earth itself held its breath. In the heart of the village, elders gathered under the ancient Iroko tree, their faces lined with years of warnings and tales. Children and teenagers huddled around, eyes wide with curiosity and fear. "Do not step outside today," Elder Namdi's voice boomed, carrying across the dusty compound. "For the masquerade roams tonight. It wears the face of anyone who has mocked it in the past. Once it calls your name, you will never bear children as a woman, and you will vanish into the night." A shiver ran through the crowd. Even the older men, known for their bravery, tightened the shutters and bolted their doors. But among the crowd, one girl laughed. Amaka, 17, with sparkling brown eyes and a mischievous grin, nudged her friend, Ada. "You're all scared of a man in a costume," she teased. Her braided hair bounced as she laughed, her school uniform neat but slightly dusty from the morning's errands. "Do you really believe it can call your name?" An older man sitting nearby rose abruptly. His robe rustled as he stepped closer, his face contorted with anger. "Amaka!" he growled. "This is no folktale for the faint-hearted. Those who ignore it, those who laugh, their fate is sealed. And you, girl, if it calls you, you will never give birth." A hush fell over Amaka's friends. Their wide eyes darted nervously toward the forest edge, but Amaka only smiled. Defiance glimmered in her eyes. "I'll see it for myself." As the sun dipped behind the hills, painting the sky in shades of blood and shadow, the villagers obeyed the elders. Doors were locked, windows barred, and even the bravest men retreated indoors, leaving the village square eerily silent. Amaka remained. Heart pounding, she crouched behind a low bush, eyes fixed on the open space where the masquerade was said to appear. Minutes stretched like hours. Then, a rustle in the leaves. From the shadows emerged a figure, swaying and dancing in a rhythm that seemed to echo from the earth itself. Her friends, who had crept back to witness from a distance, screamed and ran for safety. Amaka stayed, and then she saw the face. It was not human. Twisted features, eyes black as midnight, a mouth stretching impossibly wide. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed from night to daylight, from daily to night. The skin seemed to shimmer unnaturally under the moonlight. Amaka's knees buckled. A scream clawed at her throat, but no sound came out. This isn't human," she whispered, frozen in terror. Suddenly, the face shifted, changing, morphing, now resembling someone she knew, someone she had laughed at in the past. Her body went rigid. She felt warmth spread uncontrollably, and she realized in horror that she had urinated on herself. The masquerade, previously lost in the dance, stopped abruptly. The rhythm of its movements halted, its dark, shifting eyes locked on hers. Amaka turned to flee, the fear screaming inside her louder than the drums of the village. But before she could take a step, it was there.